Sacramento State is getting ready to roll out a new Institute for Artificial Intelligence and Education program. They say it's one of the first in the country to support colleges and universities across the nation in ethical use and application of artificial intelligence. And joining us right now to talk about this brand new program is Sasha Sidorkin. Thank you so much for being here. He's going to serve as the university's Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer, or the AI czar, the very first AI czar.
I'm not sure about that title. Usually it's given to people who don't have real authority, but you want to look like they do authority, and that's how you become a czar.
And how do you feel? I mean, in the education world, of course, you've been with Sacramento State for quite some time, but this is pretty impressive to really just make a name for Sac State in the AI world, which we all know is growing faster than we can really keep up with, right?
We do have our own computer engineers, very talented group, but we also want to focus on the use of AI in educational settings. We're not going to develop new AI, we just want to figure out how to use it so it's actually beneficial to our students.
I know that Sacramento State is really known for their criminal justice program. Are you hoping that Sacramento State becomes known for AI across around the world, really?
Well, our actual computer science is a very strong program as well. Our graduates get jobs in Silicon Valley all the time. But we are the first one to really systematically look at the use of it in education. We're educators. Sac State has many excellent teachers. And if anybody is in position to figure out how to use it in teaching, that would be us.
Okay, so the program is going to specifically look at, like you said, not just you're not creating AI, you're just looking at regulating it and how it will affect education, that sort of thing?
Yeah, AI engines have been created and many of them are around for about a year now. There's a mass access to anybody can access them. It actually created a dilemma for teachers because it can write essays for students. So
and you're talking about something like ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, yeah. So we really need to figure out how we change instruction, not just in computer science programs, anywhere in our university, that it's good use, that students benefit, that they grow, they learn something.
Well, and I think we're seeing that even in the college application process right now, because even the UCs and CSUs were saying, they weren't completely saying don't use ChatGPT, just learn how to use it as a tool, which I thought was mind-blowing to me.
There are many applications across industry, so I usually am a skeptic about new technologies, but this one is really revolutionary. So if anybody didn't try it yet, you really all should, because it's going to change how we interact with the world, how we work.
And as a czar of this, we use the word czar loosely, obviously, but how do you hope to do that role at Sacramento State?
Well, we're going to get together our best minds in teaching and figure out how to use it, what's the ethical guidelines, what's the practical ways of using AI in your classes when you teach. We're also going to serve local educational community, other universities, community colleges, K-12 districts, telling them what's the best way to use it for benefit of the student again.
This is going to be great for students in our area and hopefully around the country.
Yeah, the technology has actually kind of democratic dimension to it. Yeah. So it will going to help kids with disability, with kids who are learning English, with anybody who has trouble actually writing in a coherent way. It will distinguish between generating ideas and just writing a proper sentence.
This is amazing, Sasha. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.